That's why you need a real person like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your...
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school.
Of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
It's time to meet the Sturgis Scooper soccer team. Meet the Scooper Girls Soccer Team is being brought to you by Quick Mart, Sturgis Subs.
I'm Tessa Billy and I'm a freshman. I'm Avery Marler and I'm a senior. I'm Ella Walker and I'm an 8th grader. I'm Iris Ilstra and I'm a junior. I'm Lucy Hamer and I'm a junior. I'm Bella Tobias and I'm a junior. I'm Lily Aga and I'm a sophomore. I'm Maya Moyers and I'm a sophomore. I'm Nellie Wetzel, I'm a senior. I'm Sophia Kalunga, I'm a sophomore. I'm Berkeley Gill and I'm a sophomore. I'm Mariana Burke and I'm a sophomore. I'm Corey Kamak and I'm a freshman. I'm Josie Reedy and I'm a senior. I'm Izzy Wolkenauer, I'm a freshman. I'm Emily Reedy and I'm a sophomore. I'm Ashlyn Larson and I'm a freshman. I'm Amatil Tibbetts and I'm a sophomore.
You have met the Sturgis Scooper Girls Soccer Team, brought to you by Quick Mart, Sturgis Subs.
All right, your Meet the Scooper Girls segment there on the Big 81 KBHB. We are just underway here at the pitch at Woodall Field. Scoopers moving the ball down quickly into St. Thomas More territory. St. Thomas More defense working hard to clear the ball. Emilia Morton on the far right side passes it up, but the ball taken away by the Scooper defense. Taken right back by Faith Hoffman for St. Thomas More. Scoopers take it back. Dribbling down the field, Berkeley Gill. Gill has it taken away by Marita Jensis for St. Thomas More. They'll work it up that far right side of the field. St. Thomas More trying to get something going offensively. Katharina Kirkenbush kicks it downfield, but cleared by number 15 for the Scoopers, Carson Kostaneski. Quick throw in for St. Thomas More. Shot on goal saved by Ariana Burke. Her first save of this match. Shot on goal by Katharina Kirkenbush. Quick strike by St. Thomas More. Ball, though, gets down quickly for Sturgis. St. Thomas More passing it back and forth. We'll get to your Key City Chiropractic keys to victory here for the Scoops in just a second. Ball goes off the foot of St. Thomas More. Quick throw in for the Scoopers. Bella Tobias has it kicked out of bounds by Cadence Lester. Corey Kamak with a quick throw in downfield for the Scoops. Taken back by Aaliyah Shear for St. Thomas More. Kind of playing with it in the far corner. Kicks it out of bounds. It'll be off of a Scooper. It'll be a St. Thomas More throw in. Keys to victory for the Scoops. Ariana Burke going to have a good game for the Scoopers. She's getting scored on about 4 times per game. Missing today, Avery Marler, one of the best strikers for the Scoops. Someone's going to have to pick up the offensive load for the Sturgis Scoopers. Your Key City Chiropractic keys to victory here on this Tuesday evening at Woodall Field. St. Thomas More deep in their own territory. Scoopers trying to get a shot on goal, working it around, taken back by the St. Thomas More defense. Emilia Morton passes it across the field, stolen by the Scoops. And they'll work it back to their defensive back line. Try to get a set piece set up here. Nellie Wetsit on the far right side passes it upfield, taken right back by St. Thomas More. Lady Cavs, Brianne Katzenstein has that ball taken away by Lucy Hamer. Hamer passes upfield. Goes out of bounds. Bella Tobias chasing it down. It'll be a St. Thomas More throw-in. And St. Thomas More throw-in. It'll be another St. Thomas More throw-in. Lester throwing it in for the Lady Cavs. Brianne Solano with the trap. That ball out of bounds off of a Lady Cavalier. It'll be Bella Tobias with the throw in for Sturgis. Tobias with the throw. Long throw downfield. Aaliyah Shear chasing it down. Kicks it back to her goalkeeper, Hannah Howard. But goes across the end line. It'll be a Scooper corner kick. Taking the corner for Sturgis, Bella Tobias. See if she can cross one here and get something going offensively for Sturgis. 0-0 here at the pitch at Woodall Field. Long cross, great header by Lily Aga. Just couldn't direct it into the back of the net. Fantastic cross by Tobias. Boy, that could have easily been a goal for the Scoopers. Just a little bit high on that header. Goal kick for St. Thomas More up to about midfield. Scoopers get it back. Tobias working it around. Ball kicked out of bounds by St. Thomas More's Cadence Lester. Tobias with the quick throw for Sturgis. Iris Zylstra passes it back. Ooh, ball off the leg of Lily Aga. Inadvertently takes down Brianne Katzenstein. Be a throw for St. Thomas More. Quick throw out of bounds off Hamer. Another throw for St. Thomas More. Taking the throw in, Cadence Lester. Finds her teammate Solano. Back to Lester. St. Thomas More, good passing, getting it upfield. Rachel Hyde moving it to the middle of the field. Kirkenbush, far right. Battling with the Scooper defense. Corey Kamak gets the throw in for the Scoops. Ball kicked out of bounds. St. Thomas More throw. Ball being batted around by both sides on the far side of the field. St. Thomas More with possession. Going down is number 17, Rachel Hyde, no whistle. Sturgis moving the ball across the field defensively. Looking upfield is number 2 for the Scoops, Izzy Wolkenauer. Goes out of bounds. Throw by St. Thomas More off of a Lady Cav. Lucy Hamer hands the ball to Nellie Wetsit. Long throw downfield. Ella Walker passes into the middle of the field, taken back by St. Thomas More. Jensis. Long kick upfield. It's a foot race to get to it. Ariana Burt clears it for the Scoopers. I think Scotty J just called her Ariana Grande. Love it. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but funny. Scoopers trying to get something upfield here. Lily Aga. Long pass to Tobias. She's got room. Crosses it. She's got a player. One touch. Picked up by goalie Hannah Howard. Oh, another golden opportunity for the Scoops. Great cross by Bella Tobias. Ella Walker with the chance there. Just couldn't get her foot on the ball. Goalkeeper Howard. Reminds me of a U.S. goalkeeper at one time, Tim Howard, on the men's side. Several years back. Throw in by the Scoops. Cooper's bringing it across the field, off of the foot, off the side of the foot of a Scooper, taken back by St. Thomas More. Lady Cavs, Lester has it taken away. Berkeley Gill with a long run, long shot on goal. A little bit high. Good effort, though, by Gill. She had space. She probably could have dribbled a little bit further. Put that shot low and challenged Howard. Good offensive move so far by the Scoopers. 31:42 left here in the first half. 0-0 between Sturgis Scoopers and St. Thomas More Lady Cavs. Lady Cavs with possession, moving it up to midfield. Long pass upfield again. It's another foot race. Ariana Burke has to come way out of the goal box to clear it. Defense getting beat by the speed of number 1, Faith Hoffman for St. Thomas More. Lady Cavs with a cross. Saved by Burke. She crosses the end line but keeps the ball inbounds. Another save by Burke. Scoopers get the ball out to midfield. Again, it's a foot race for the Scoopers. We have a Scooper with the ball. It's Berkeley Gill. She's taken down. No whistle. Good defense by Brenna Solano for St. Thomas More. Boy, this ball going back and forth. These players going to be winded. Probably going to need a heat break here about midway through this first half. Scoopers bring the ball up to midfield. Possession. Ball kicked a little too hard. It'll roll out of bounds and be a throw-in for St. Thomas More. Big slate of games tonight across the state. We'll go through those here in just a little bit. Throw in for St. Thomas More, taken back by the Scoopers. Lily Aga kicks it upfield. It'll be a St. Thomas More throw in. This St. Thomas More team, as I said, 2-4 on the season. Coming into this matchup, Scoopers at 1 win, 6 losses. Ball kicked back to Hannah Howard, the goalkeeper for St. Thomas More. She'll trap it and kick it, taken right back by a Scooper. Scoopers again with some room. Iris Zylstra putting on a dribbling clinic, kicks it back to Nellie Wetsit. Wetsit with a ton of room. Use that room. She kicks it. It'll go across the end line and be a St. Thomas More goal kick. I always say if you have that kind of space, use it. If no one's challenging you, dribble as close as you can up to that opposing net. St. Thomas More with the goal kick. Taken right back by the Scoopers. Another shot goes wide left. Corey Kamak with a shot on goal. Nothing that's been too threatening for Sturgis so far. A couple of shots on goal for St. Thomas More. Still scoreless here at the pitch at Woodall Field. St. Thomas More with possession, kicking it up the left side. Taken back by Aga. Aga will pass back to Wetsit. She moves it upfield, taken back by St. Thomas More. Scoopers again with possession. Kostaneski will kick it all the way back to her goalie, Ariana Burke. Burke back to Kostaneski. Kostaneski brings it to the middle. It's Zylstra dribbling up the left side. Pass, it's taken back by St. Thomas More. And back by Zylstra. Number 17, Hyde for St. Thomas More. Passes it to the middle to Kessler. Kessler back to Hyde. Looks like she's offside. First offside penalty for either squad here in this match. 0-0 here at Woodall Field. Nellie Wetsit taking the offsides free kick. She'll go across the field on that kick. It'll go out of bounds and be a St. Thomas More throw-in. Throw-in for the Lady Cavs. Solano passes back to Lester. Lester up the left side to Katzenstein. Katzenstein finds Kirkenbush in the middle. Kirkenbush passes to teammate Kessler. She's beat to the ball by the Scooper defense. Scooper defense takes it back, moving it up the far left side, trying to get some offensive momentum here. But the ball dribbles out of bounds. It'll be a St. Thomas More throw. Faith Hoffman taking the throw in for St. Thomas More. Nope, that's a Scooper throw in. Players didn't see the flag, and I didn't either. Quick throw by the Scoops. Headed out of bounds. It'll be a Scooper rethrow. Got some substitutions coming in. Tessa Bilyeu coming in for the Scoopers. Amara Usera coming in for the Scoopers out. Coming in for the Lady Cavs. Bella Tobias will take a rest for the Scoopers, and taking a break for St. Thomas More, that will be Emilia Morton. We're back underway here at the pitch at Woodle Field. Throw in for the Scoops. Oh, Bella Tobias. That's not Tobias. That's number 11. Droppers. Number 1, Tessa Bilyeu. She's in the game. I thought it was number 11. It was number 1, Tessa Bilyeu, who just came in the game with fresh legs. Gets free on the right side, takes a shot, goes a bit wide right. As we said in the pregame, Scoopers averaging 2 goals per game, giving up 4. Their record 1 win, 6 losses on the season. Their win against Belfouche, 7-0 win here about a week or so ago. Ball gets out to the Scooper front line, taken back by Rachel Hyde for St. Thomas More. Couple of forwards pushing it upfield for the Lady Cavs. Number 17, Rachel Hyde, passes right side to her teammate. That's Marita Jensis. Jensis up the right side, long kick towards the goal. Sloan Kessler with that kick. Sloan Kessler pretty active up there for St. Thomas More. It'll be a goal kick for Ariana Burke. Burke looking up the right side of the field. Be a short pass into the penalty box. A little dangerous there for the Scooper defense. Scooper defense kicks it out of bounds. Just inside midfield. 0-0 here at Woodle Field on a Tuesday night. Terry Anderson with you. Gary Matthews back in the studio running the equipment. Feeling a little under the weather tonight. Lester with the throw in for the Cavs. Taken back by Ella Walker. She kicks it upfield. Number 10, Aaliyah Shear, passes far right side, but it's taken away by the Scoopers, and they're pushing it upfield. Corey Kamak with some speed crosses it right into the arms of goalkeeper Hannah Howard. Looked like a cross, but more like a shot for Kamak. Good save by Hannah Howard. Howard gets it back out to midfield. Faith Hoffman, she has speed. It's 3-on-3, loses control of the ball, brought down, whistle. Be a push, looks like on number 15, Carson Kostaneski. First foul for the Scoopers. Be a free kick for St. Thomas More. And the free kick will be taken by Sloan Kessler. She's got a leg. Ariana Burke ready in the mouth of the goal. See what happens. Long kick by Kessler. One bounce. Rolls across the end line. Good strong leg, though, by Sloan Kessler. Be another goal kick for goalkeeper Ariana Burke. Burke looks up the right side. Nice goal kick. Finds teammate Ella Walker, who hits the turf. Loses control of the ball. St. Thomas More gets control. Miley Sebo in the game for St. Thomas More. And a push. Number 17, Rachel Hyde, going to be called for that. Free kick for the Sturgis Scoopers. Nellie Wetsit will take this free kick. 22 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the first half. 0-0, long kick by Wetsit. Tessa Bilyeu up the right side, going to cross it. Hey, Faith Hoffman, excuse me, Hannah Howard with the save. Tessa Bilyeu with the cross. Hannah Howard gets it out to midfield. Nellie Wetsit, the right defensive back, clears it. Taken right back by St. Thomas More. Faith Hoffman has it taken away by the Scooper defense. Iris Zylstra, one touch. Taken back by St. Thomas More. Down that right side, there's some room for the Lady Cavs. Ball passed by Usera, taken back by the Scoopers. Scoopers pushing the ball upfield. Berkeley Gill. She's been active up there offensively. Scoopers bring it back to Wetsit, who's got a strong leg, but that one goes out of bounds. It'll be a St. Thomas More throw in. Quick throw in here by Lester for St. Thomas More. Still scoreless here at Woodall Field. Beautiful night, kind of hazy. A lot of smoke from those wildfires hanging around. Scotty Jensen was saying it's like breathing in smoke from a distant fire. Not good for the lungs, especially not if you're out there playing. Faith Hoffman down the right side for St. Thomas More. Passes it across the middle of the field. Taken back by Kamak. Quick shot by Hoffman. Easy save for Ariana Burke. Quick kick by Burke. Gets it out to midfield. That's one of the Key City Chiropractic keys to victory. Ariana Burke needs to be impenetrable back there in the goal. Good dribbling by the Scoopers. Pushing it up the right side here. Number 17, Ella Walker. Walker stopped by the St. Thomas More defense. Kicks it to the middle. Taken back by the defensive line of St. Thomas More, but back again by Lily Aga. Aga finds Bilyeu on the right side. Great cross across the middle. Tried to clear it. Lily Aga with a shot. A little bit wide on that one for Lily Aga. 20 minutes left here in the first half. Couple of Lady Cavs coming in. We've got Brianna Katzenstein coming in and Isabel Nas coming in for St. Thomas More. And we will take a heat timeout. It's about 85 degrees here at Woodall Field. So we'll take a break ourselves, probably take about a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with the remainder of the first half. It's 0-0, Sturgis girls, St. Thomas More girls. It's Scooper Soccer on a Tuesday night at Woodall Field on the Big 81.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight Donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Grocery Mart.
And we're back underway here at the pitch at Woodall Field on a Tuesday night. Terry Anderson on the Big 81 KBHB. Sturgis Scooper girls hosting the St. Thomas More Lady Cavalier girls. Scoreless. Scoopers quickly downfield, shot on goal. It's in the net! Off the hands of the goalkeeper, Ella Walker, with a shot from about 20 yards out. Hannah Howard couldn't handle the blast from Ella Walker. Scoopers lead St. Thomas More 1-0. Just a pretty routine shot by Ella Walker, but it was hard enough where it was off the hands of goalkeeper Hannah Howard and dribbled back into the net. Scoopers take a early 1-0 lead. And the kick's underway here. On the kickoff, St. Thomas More with some renewed energy here. Faith Hoffman moving the ball downfield quickly for St. Thomas More. Passes to her right wing. Taken back, though, cleared by the Scooper defense, Izzy Wolkenauer. With the clear for the Scoopers. Dangerous pass across the field by Sturgis. Wolkenauer passes right side to Wetsit. Wetsit kicks it upfield to Bilyeu. Bilyeu passes to St. Thomas More player in the middle of the field. Taken back by Lucy Hamer. Quick kick downfield by the St. Thomas More defense. Cleared by Ariana Burke. Trying to be saved inbounds, but it'll be a St. Thomas More throw. Throw in by Brianne Katzenstein on the far side. Brianna Solano. Quick kick down into the penalty box. Ariana Burke coming out to pick it up. And she'll clear it. Got a good leg, but she'll decide to roll it to her teammate. Lucy Hamer. Hamer to Wetsit on the far right side. Nice pass upfield to Ella Walker. Walker with control, looking for someone to pass back to. Back to Wetsit, who kicks it downfield, but I think we've got an offside on Sturgis. Great pass downfield by Wetsit, but Berkeley Gill and Lily Aga, both of them just a little far behind the defense before that ball came in on that pass by Wetsit. Free kick by St. Thomas More. Scoopers lead Lady Cavs 1-0. 17:28 left here in the first half. Scoopers with the ball at midfield. They've had a lot of control offensively. Bilyeu with a lot of room. Takes a couple of dribbles, passes it back to the middle of the field. One touch. We got a Scooper. Oh, Lily Aga just outside. It just dribbled outside of the box. It'll be a goal kick for St. Thomas More. Good offensive sequence by the Scoopers. Hannah Howard with the goal kick for St. Thomas More. Now, without Avery Marler, thought the Scoopers might struggle a bit offensively, but they're really not. They've been controlling the ball well down on the offensive end. Goal kick taken back by the Scoopers. Bilyeu with some speed in the far right corner. Looks to cross it. She does, but there's a St. Thomas More defender in there, but taken back by the Scoops. Berkeley Gill. And right in the middle is Iris Zylstra. Blocked. Liliaga right in front of the goal. She dribbles it, and inside, Tessa Bilyeu. No, it's Berkeley Gill with the goal. A miscue by the St. Thomas More defense allows Liliaga to take that ball back from the defense. Finds Berkeley Gill right in the middle of the goal. Scoopers lead 2-0. Couple of goals in quick sequence here for the Scoopers. Berkeley's had a good season. A couple of games back, she had a couple of goals for Sturgis. Gill, just a sophomore for head coach Paul Smith. He likes what he sees. Giving some high fives as Berkeley Gill comes off the field. Scoopers lead St. Thomas More 2-0. 16 minutes left here in the first half. Scooper defense has been doing a fantastic job holding the offense for St. Thomas More back. St. Thomas More with the ball at midfield. It's Jensis Taken back, though, by Tessa Bilyeu. Bilyeu, long kick down to the mouth of the goal. There's a foot race to get to it, but Hannah Howard picks it up for St. Thomas More. Long punt downfield by Hannah Howard. Ball is being fought for. Sturgis defense comes up with it. Josie Reedy back in the right defensive position for the Scoopers. Midfield. St. Thomas More has control. Jensis, left side to Morton. Morton dribbling against Reedy, fighting for it. Ball right on the outside end line, but Morton saves it. Scooper defense still battling. Sloan Kessler passes to the middle of the field. Jensis, and the Scooper defense clears it. Couple of players racing for it downfield. St. Thomas More player gets to it first and clears it. Quick throw in for the Scoopers. It'll be Tessa Bilyeu. Bilyeu with a quick throw. And taken back by St. Thomas More. Scooper defensive line at midfield. Scoopers trying to clear it. That front line for the Scoopers getting a workout. Ella Walker again. She's got a goal today. Fighting for it. Good dribbling by Ella Walker. Crosses it into the middle of the field. Shot on goal. A low shot. Lily Aga with the shot. Hannah Howard with the save. Goes to one knee. Not a real strong shot by Aga, but right on goal. And we have a St. Thomas More player, Sebo. She was all alone, but ran down by the Scooper defense. Wolkenauer, who's quick back there, gets the ball away from Sebo. St. Thomas More gets it back. It's Hoffman. Passes left side to teammate Morton, but it rolls out of bounds. Scooper throw in. Scoopers lead St. Thomas More 2-0. 13-15 left here in the first half. Throw in for the Scoopers. Bilyeu. Taken back by St. Thomas More. They'll kick it out of bounds. It'll be another Scooper throw in. Bilyeu with the throw. St. Thomas More defense clears it. Sebo again up front for St. Thomas More. Kessler, long kick with that strong leg, finds Sebo. Sebo has a shot on goal, but it goes a little bit wide right. All alone there. She's got some speed, kind of outran the Scooper defense to get to that ball. Miley Sebo, and she'll come out. A couple of new Cavaliers coming in. Kirkenbush back in for St. Thomas More. Long kick by Ariana Burke, intercepted by the front line of St. Thomas More. Scooper defense playing keep away. Reedy clears it up the left side, the right side I should say. Hoffman for St. Thomas More intercepts it. Kessler passes far right side. St. Thomas More with a chance in the middle. All alone, number 17. Saved by Ariana Burke. Couple of shots on goal by Rachel Hyde. Fantastic save by Ariana Burke. She went down on the field to stop that shot, but another shot, long one, from the far right side. That was Sloan Kessler. She's one they got to watch out for, but Rachel Hyde all alone in the goal box. Ariana Burke, fantastic save for the Scoopers. They lead St. Thomas More 2-0. Nellie Wetsit coming back in for the Scoopers. Also, Carson Kostaneski. And Maya Moyers coming in for the Scoopers. Taking a rest, Lucy Hamer, Iris Zylstra. Back underway here at Woodall Field. Getting down to the 10-minute mark here in the first half. Sturgis leads 2-0. St. Thomas More has had a couple of chances here late in this first half. Haven't been able to convert. Just a couple of players on the front line for Sturgis. St. Thomas More kicks it out of bounds. It'll be a scooper throw-in. Kostaneski with the throw-in for Sturgis. Tessa Bilyeu will take a rest for Sturgis. Gets a high five from Coach Paul Smith. Ball taken away by St. Thomas More on the throw-in. Hyde dribbles up. Got to be careful. Sloan Kessler. She could score from outside that penalty box. She's got a strong enough leg, but the ball cleared by the Sturgis Scoopers. It'll be a throw-in for St. Thomas More. Ball quickly shot by Rachel Hyde. Fifth save for Ariana Burke. She's had a good first half. One of the Key City Chiropractic keys to victory. And high school soccer, if you have a good goalkeeper, you're tough to beat. Scoopers with the ball down in St. Thomas More territory, cleared by St. Thomas More. It'll be a scooper throw-in. Quick throw. Taken back by Faith Hoffman, but Hoffman going to get called with a foul. Might have been a inadvertent handball by Hoffman. Happened kind of quick. Quick whistle. Long kick down the right side for the Scoopers. A Scooper running for it. It goes across the end line. Berkeley Gill, good hustle. Couldn't quite get to it. Amelia Morton back in for St. Thomas More. Taking a rest for the Lady Cavs is Claire Morton. And Scoopers with some time left here in the first half. 8.5 minutes. Quick shot. Oh, Iris Zylstra from about 30 yards out, saved by Howard. Scoopers definitely with the shots on goal advantage, but trouble. Scoopers defense. We have a deflection. Oh, two great saves by Ariana Burke. Kirkenbush and Kessler with the shots on goal. Two saves for Ariana Burke. Great angles by Burke. But Sloan Kessler again threatening inside the penalty box. And she'll shot just outside the goal. Fantastic goal play by Ariana Burke. Holds on to that 2-0 lead for the Scoopers. Burke with a goal kick. Pretty soft one right into the middle of the field. Scoopers clear it. Intercepted by St. Thomas More. Hoffman looks left side. Finds Morton. Morton looking to cross it. She does. Just outside the box is number 11, Solano. Solano being challenged. Scooper defense trying to clear it. Hyde again. Scooper defense, though, comes up. They clear it. St. Thomas More defense. Oh, it's taken by Berkeley Gill. She's by herself. Oh. Good shot by Gill, saved by Howard. Yeah, fantastic play by Gill. Just lost control of the ball a bit. We got a whistle, I think. Collision between a couple of players. I think it's going to be a foul on St. Thomas More. Izzy Wolkenauer hit the turf. She looks like she's okay. Nellie Wetsit with the big strong leg will take the free kick. Finds her teammate. Got an offside, though, I think. Yeah, another offside on the Scoopers. That's 2 on the Scoopers, 1 on St. Thomas More. Scoopers lead 2-0. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first half. Throw in, Scoopers get possession. Berkeley Gill fighting for it. Aggressive player. St. Thomas More defense looking to clear. Corey Kamak. Just a pass downfield, and Howard picks it up, and she'll punt it out. So it's going to land just under midfield, bounce a couple of times, wets it, traps it. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a St. Thomas More throw in on the far side. Hyde loses it. Header by St. Thomas More. Hoffman with speed. She can dribble too. St. Thomas More with the breakaway. Kessler, shot on goal. Deflection. Burke with another save. Kessler's dangerous. Scoopers are going to have to make sure they contain her. 9 saves in this half for Ariana Burke. Under 5 minutes now in the first half. Scoopers lead 2-0. Marita Jensis for St. Thomas More. Passes right side. Taken back by Tobias. Tobias passes midfield, taken back, and there goes Kessler again down that right side. Strong leg. Crosses it. Finds Hyde. Hyde one touch over the top of the goal. That combination's a little dangerous. Scoopers losing track of Kessler and Hyde right now, and they're pushing the pace, trying to get on the scoreboard here in the first half. Goal kick for Ariana Burke. Burke taps it out to Wetsit. Wetsit kicks it upfield. Ira Zylstra now for the Scoopers. She's got room to dribble. She does. She finds teammate Hamer. Hamer, right side. Kamak. Kamak crosses it back to the middle, taken back by the St. Thomas More defense, and they'll clear it. Saving it from going out of bounds is Hoffman. Taken back, though, by Zylstra. St. Thomas More defense trying to clear it. Ball gets deflected back to goalie Hannah Howard. Howard for St. Thomas More, big punt. Just inside midfield. Maya Moyers gets it for the Scoopers. Good dribbling by Moyers. Looking for someone to pass to. Finds Wetsit. Wetsit, long shot downfield. No Scooper there to take advantage of that. And right into the hands of Hannah Howard, who will punt it to midfield. Kessler for St. Thomas More. Also a strong leg. Kicks it way downfield, hoping that she can beat Ariana Burke to the ball is number 3, Sebo. But Burke gets the ball, passes out to teammate Kostaneski off her foot. It'll be a St. Thomas More throw-in. Sebo with the throw-in. Morton with the throw. Quick throw. Zylstra trying to clear it for the Scoopers. Ball taken back by Rachel Hyde. Hyde, chip across the middle, little bit high. That'll roll out of bounds and be a Scooper throw-in. Lots of good action here in the first half between both squads. Under 2 minutes. Scooper throw-in deep in their own territory. It's been a good match so far between these two evenly matched teams. Scoopers get it out to midfield. Taken back by Moyers. Moyers finds her teammate Berkeley Gill. Gill with the shot on goal! Right over the top of the goalie's head. Wow. Looked like it might go high. Hannah Howard a little bit too far out of the goal. Second goal of the game. Second goal of this half for Berkeley Gill. With 1:29 left before the half. Gill, the sophomore, on her way possibly to a hat trick this evening. Hannah Howard just a little bit out of position. Gill had some room to run too, and she just decided to chip it, and great touch by Berkeley Gill for the goal. St. Thomas More with the kickoff. Scoopers get possession. Wolkenauer upfield. There goes Gill again. She gets pushed. That time, Aaliyah Shear did not want any part of Berkeley Gill. Knocked her to the turf. We'll see what the referees call it. It's about 30, 35 yards out. Maya Moyers, who has a cannon for a leg. Let's see if she can put something on this. Nice shot by Moyers, saved by Hannah Howard. Big punt downfield by Howard. Under 35 seconds left here in the first half. Scoopers 3, St. Thomas More 0. We'll have your halftime stats coming up on your legendary electric halftime scoreboard. Hopefully we can find some scores for you. We'll have all your statistics from the first half. Kind of wish I had someone to talk to in here. You have to listen to me talk for all this game and the next game too, but got plenty to say, I guess. Here's Scotty J counting it down. Clock going to run out here in the first half for St. Thomas More. And there we go. That's the end of the first half. Wow, what a first half for the Sturgis Scoopers. We'll go over who scored and when. We'll go over the statistics for you, and we'll see if we can find some scores for you coming up. You're listening to Sturgis Scooper Soccer here on a Tuesday night at the pitch at Woodle Field. You're listening to the Big 81, KBHB.
Off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good! And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
In the first half. Ella Walker with 1 shot on goal. Corey Kamak with a couple shots on goal. Lily Aga with 2 shots on goal. 1 foul for the Scoopers, 1 corner kick, 2 offside penalties. Fantastic goalkeeping by Ariana Burke. She has 9 saves in the first half. 14 shots on goal by St. Thomas More. 5 of those by Sloan Kessler. She's dangerous. Scoopers need to keep her bottled up in the second half. She's had a couple of really good chances. 4 shots on goal by Rachel Hyde. 1 offside penalty for the St. Thomas More Lady Cavaliers. They have had 4 fouls, and goalkeeper Hannah Howard with 9 saves in the first half. Scoopers with a 3-0 lead over St. Thomas More here at the pitch at Woodall Field. Taking a look at the legendary electric halftime scoreboard. Some volleyball scores will be coming up. Scoopers tonight are down in Custer taking on the Lady Wildcats at the Armory. Obviously, we won't be covering that. Hopefully somebody will be posting some scores from that volleyball matchup. Also in action tonight, Hill City and Douglas, Spearfish hosting Rapid City Christian. Sioux Falls Lincoln hosting Brandon Valley. Roosevelt hosting Yankton. Pierre hosting Mitchell. Brookings is at T area. Huron is at Watertown. Jefferson is hosting Sioux Falls. Washington will have some volleyball scores for you coming up. There's a lot of soccer games going on too across the state in girls action. Roosevelt and Aberdeen Central, Lincoln and Jefferson, T area and Washington. Brookings taking on Huron. Bellefouche taking on Spearfish. Yankton is at Brandon Valley. Dakota Valley is at West Central, and Vermilion hosting Garrettson. But on our score feed, we don't have girls soccer scores, so I can just tell you that they are playing. I'll check Twitter too to see if we can possibly find some scores for you too. We appreciate you listening. If you'd like to watch the game, Live Ticket TV. Go to Sturgis Scoopers live ticket feed, and it's happening tonight. So sometimes soccer, it's easier to watch and listen rather than just listen on the radio. You could do either one, whatever floats your boat on this Tuesday night. But Live Ticket TV, you can look them up, Google them, and you can watch and listen to the broadcast tonight. Sturgis Scoopers playing some fantastic soccer. Coach Paul Smith, before the game, had a short chat with him, and he told me to recheck the roster because a whole lot of new players, 8 new Scoopers on the roster tonight. And some of them seeing some action. Berkeley Gill, though, the sophomore, having a fantastic game with 2 goals. All right, we got about 2.5 left here before we kick off the second half, and we'll take about a 2-minute break and be back with more Scooper Girls Soccer here on the Big 81, KBHB.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are blacklight bowling nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
You weren't drinking water. There was no such thing as bottled water back then, was there? We had big coolers full of it, but man, I guess we had tough times back then, didn't we? Back underway here. There goes the whistle. Scoopers with the kickoff to start the second half. They lead St. Thomas More 3-0. 2 goals by Berkeley Gill in the first half. Ball quickly kicked downfield. It'll roll out of bounds. Nellie Wetsit looking for her front line. Kicks it out of bounds. Be a St. Thomas More throw-in. Lady Cavs, see if they have any changes here at halftime, any adjustments to try to get some more offensive action. Emilia Morton has the ball taken away by Corey Kamak. Off the foot of a Lady Cav. Kamak going to throw it in. Nope, she'll pass it back to teammate Carson Kostaneski. Kostaneski will throw it back to Izzy Wolkenauer. Wolkenauer back to Kostaneski. Off the foot of a Lady Cav. It'll be a throw-in. Kostaneski again with the throw. Looks downfield, but chooses to go backwards to Izzy Wolkenauer. Wolkenauer passes across the field to Wetsit. Wetsit to her right winger. Ball taken away by Sloan Kessler, who had a really good first half. 5 shots on goal for Kessler. Couldn't put one in the back of the net, though. Long shot on goal off the foot of a Lady Cav. Morton, though, charges Ariana Burke. Burke with her 10th save. A little dribbler to Ariana Burke. It's had a fantastic game. Key City Chiropractic, keys to victory. Replace the offensive prowess of Avery Marler and fantastic goalkeeping. That's what it's been so far for the Scoops. Sturgis, defense trying to clear it. St. Thomas More gets their foot on it. Morton passes to teammate Jensis. Jensis crosses the field. Morton, one touch. Kicks it out of bounds. Gill will throw it in for the Scoops. Off the head of number 11, Solano. Solano, oh, they find Sloan Kessler. She's all alone. Looked like she was offside. Shot on goal. That shot not by Kessler, it was by Brianne Katzenstein. Could have easily been an offside penalty. Looked like she was behind the defense. No whistle by the referee. Scoopers 3, St. Thomas More 1, 37-31 here in the second half. Brianne Katzenstein with the shot all alone in front of the goal. St. Thomas More looking to push things here in the second half. Scoopers cannot play on their back foot. Nice pass upfield. Scooper running for the ball. Tessa Bilyeu with the shot on goal. Saved by Hannah Howard with save number 10 for St. Thomas More. Punts it out to midfield. Another long pass downfield. Wetsit looking for her teammate. It'll roll out of bounds, though, be a St. Thomas More throw-in. Lady Cavs with the throw-in. Deep in their own territory. Taken back by Berkeley Gill. Fighting for it in the goal box. St. Thomas More tries to clear it. It'll dribble out of bounds, be a Scooper throw-in. Long shot by the Scoops to the corner of the goal. Iris Zylstra a little high right on that shot. Good effort, though. Just about put it in the upper right corner of the net. Howard with the goal kick out to Morton. Off her shoulder, goes out of bounds. Kamak with a quick throw in for the Scoopers. Kamak throw kicked by a Lady Cav. Berkeley Gill tries to get possession for the Scoopers. 2-on-1 in the corner. Gill takes down a Lady Cav. That'll roll out of bounds. Be a St. Thomas More throw. Scoopers putting pressure on this defense. Another shot. Little dribbler from Berkeley Gill. Save number 11. Gill's been really active offensively. Scooper defense needs to clear it, and they do. Rolls out of bounds. Emilia Morton with the throw-in for St. Thomas More. Trying to find teammate Sloan Kessler, and she does. Kessler, nice touch pass up to her teammate Hyde. Hyde all alone. Left-footed shot on goal. Saved by Burke. Great touch pass by Sloan Kessler. Hyde with a good opportunity. Good save by Burke. Burke clears it out to midfield. Header by the Scooper defense. Collision, couple of players, no whistle. Referee says play on. Corey Kamak will let that one roll out of bounds. And we've got a player coming in. Bella Tobias will come in for the Scooper. She's going to give Tessa Bilyeu a breather. Timothy Potts down on near the field, the longest lens in western South Dakota. Best pictures in western South Dakota. Scooper defense has got to get rid of it. There's Sloan Kessler trying to track down that ball. Nice clear by Nellie Wetsit. Scoopers 3, St. Thomas More 1. 33:58 left here in the second half. A little bit of a momentum change here in the second half. You could feel St. Thomas More pushing the pace. Ball being pushed downfield. Off the head of a Scooper. Scooper defense trying to clear it. St. Thomas More with 5 strikers. Putting pressure on this back line of the Scooper defense. Zylstra battling it out with number 11, Solano. Off the foot of a Scooper. They'll give it to St. Thomas More for the throw-in. Yeah, the St. Thomas More defensive back line is 5 to 10 yards across midfield. They are pushing everyone into Scooper territory. And coming off for St. Thomas More is Kirkenbush. Looks like she caught maybe something in the chin. Don't know if it was a foot or an arm or an elbow, but she'll rest for a little bit and shake that one off. Great cross by Kessler, but missed by her teammate Katzenstein, who has a goal already. That was a fantastic cross. Katzenstein couldn't get her foot on the ball. You could see head coach Nate Sales for St. Thomas More what his strategy is here in the second half. He is stacking the Scooper side of the field. He knows he needs goals. Kessler again kicks it up to Burke. Burke picks it up in the goal box. Just two defenders deep for St. Thomas More. Kicks it out to midfield. St. Thomas More trying to get the ball down into that front line. Faith Hoffman for St. Thomas More tries to kick it up to teammates Morton and Kessler. Corey Kamak, loses it, rolls out of bounds. Be a throw-in for Jensis. Jensis finds Morton. Kicks it back to Jensis. Kamak, though, takes it away. Berkeley Gill, she has room. Passes upfield to Kamak. No offside penalty. Kamak, one-touch dribble. Gets challenged by Jensis. Has to pull it back out. Morton clears it for St. Thomas More. Some offensive momentum for the Scoopers. Throw in for Iris Zylstra. Zylstra with the throw for the Scoops. Looks for Berkeley Gill, taken away by Jensis, cleared by the St. Thomas More defense. Kicked back downfield by the Scoopers. Berkeley Gill, she's got ball handling skills. Good. Jensis wants nothing to do with it. She's going to kick that one out of bounds. Be cleared by the St. Thomas More defense. Aaliyah Shear clears that for the Lady Cavs. Throw in for the Scoopers. Lily Aga will throw it in. Aga looking for someone to throw to. Nice easy throw to Lucy Hamer. Ball taken back by the St. Thomas More defense, and they'll clear it, but deflected by the Scoops. We had a handball just outside of the penalty box. Don't think it'll be a penalty kick. It was just about a foot outside of the penalty box. This will be a free kick. St. Thomas More can set up a wall. Boy, that was not even a foot away from a penalty kick. Maya Moyers, though, with a strong leg. This wall for St. Thomas More. Protect yourselves, ladies. Moyers has a leg. 29:50 left in the second half. Moyers, free kick. Saved by Hannah Howard. Great save by Hannah Howard. Fantastic free kick by Maya Moyers. That was inches from a goal. Be the second corner kick for the Scoopers. Moyers with that strong leg with the corner kick. Crosses it off of a Scooper. St. Thomas More looking to clear, and they do. Find Sloan Kessler up the right side. Lots of room. St. Thomas More has the numbers. Kessler kicks it down the right side. St. Thomas More runs for it. Morton has it taken away. Good defense by the Scoops. They got outrun defensively, and that ball off of Morton, and it will be a Scooper throw-in. Scooper defense was beat, but they hustled back. Throw-in taken away by Kessler. Off of Morton will be another Scooper throw-in. And a throw-in for Sturgis. Kostaneski throws it in. 2 touches by the Scoops. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a St. Thomas More throw-in for Solano. Solano, long throw to Kessler. Kessler, 1 touch. Back to Solano. Solano to Faith Hoffman. Hoffman, she's quick. Ball taken away. Maya Moyers will be called with the foul. Ball about 30 yards out of the mouth of the goal. It's going to be taken by Sloan Kessler. Strong leg. There's the free kick. High. Oh, so saved by Ariana Burke. Couple of St. Thomas More Lady Cavs waiting for the deflection, waiting for the rebound off of Burke, but sure hands. Those hamburger helper mitts by Burke come in handy. Ball quickly down the right side to Berkeley Gill. Great moves, great dribbling by Gill, looking for someone to pass to. Couple of players fighting for it. Gill has it. Goes off of a Cavalier. Throw in for the Scoops. Taken back by St. Thomas More. In the deep corner. Ball out of bounds. We got a substitute coming in. Ellen Palmer going to come in for the Lady Cavs. Going to give Emily Morton a rest. We got a throw in by St. Thomas More. Off of a Lady Cav. It'll be a Scooper throw in. Gill. Berkeley Gill taking the throw in. Finds teammate Hammer. Quick kick in front of the goal. Defended well by St. Thomas More. Ella Walker has it taken away, and Sloan Kessler. Good dribbling up the right side by Kessler. It's 1-on-1. 3 Cavs with the ball. Great pass by Sloan Kessler. Shot on goal by Miley Sebo. Great save by Burke. Save number 14. Again, another fantastic pass by Sloan Kessler. Just Sebo couldn't get enough foot on that ball to challenge Ariana Burke in the goal. Scoopers lead 3-1. 26 minutes left here in the second half. Scoopers pushing it upfield. Just across midfield. St. Thomas More clears it. We had an offside penalty there. Sebo. Pretty obvious one there. Second offside for St. Thomas More. Scoopers will get a free kick. I always want to say the yard line, but it really doesn't apply in soccer, but it gives you kind of a visual. That end zone is 10 yards wide, so 40 yards out of the goal right now is Nellie Wetsit with that free kick. Scoopers at home Friday night against Rapid City Stevens here at Woodle Field. Boys soccer up next, and they'll take on St. Thomas More. Girls lead 3-1 over the Lady Cavs. Lady Cavs offensively really pushing the ball downfield. Ariana Burke there inside the penalty box to pick it up. Thwart another offensive play by St. Thomas More. Wetsit far right side for St. Thomas More. Passes it upfield to Hamer. Hamer just inside midfield. Looks down the right wing. She's got a player. Bella Tobias loses it out of bounds. And it will be a St. Thomas More throw in. Morton and Zylstra coming in. Morton for St. Thomas More, Zylstra for the Scoops. Coming off is for the Sturgis Scoopers, number 2, Izzy Wolkenauer. And Sebo is coming off for St. Thomas More, so they'll both take a break. Down to about 83 degrees here at Woodle Field. Beautiful night. A little hazy, a little smoky. Good crowd here. Throw in by St. Thomas More. They have possession at midfield, lots of room to dribble, and they will take the dribble. Jensis challenged by the Scooper defense. Kostaneski will clear it. And Jensis will have a throw in deep in Scooper territory. Throw in, looks for Kessler. Back to Jensis, goes out of bounds. Scooper throw in. Hamer, quick throw for the Scoops. Looks upfield, finds Ella Walker. Walker off of Hoffman for St. Thomas More. Hoffman dribbles. Not Walker, that's Kamak. She sticks with it. Scoopers with a little bit of a run here. No flag on that play. Berkeley Gill all by herself takes a shot. Saved by Hannah Howard. Berkeley Gill had to take that shot a little early. She had a defender sneaking up on her. Good effort. Long kick downfield. Rachel Hyde for St. Thomas More. Ball taken away, though, by Iris Zylstra. Good defensive play by Zylstra. Again, Scoopers looking to push the pace offensively. Good pass. Scoopers with a chance. It's Zylstra. Shot! It's in! Iris Zylstra. 23 minutes, 1 second left here in this second half. Zylstra drills one past Hannah Howard to make it Scoopers 4, St. Thomas More 1. Developing all the way out at midfield. And Zylstra, she made a great defensive play and somehow found her way to the far right side of the field and just buried that shot behind Hannah Howard. Good play by the Scoops. Coach Paul Smith not wanting to take his foot off the gas pedal here at Woodall Field. He knows the St. Thomas More team is going to push it offensively, and they have. They've had quite a few shots on goal, just haven't been able to make but one. Katzenstein, just a couple of minutes into the second half, scored for St. Thomas More. Ball dribbling back to the St. Thomas More defense. Berkeley Gill challenging. Ella Walker has the ball taken away by Ellen Palmer. Palmer to Solano. Solano has it taken away. Walker passes it back up. Defensively, Solano trying to clear it for St. Thomas More. Jensis battling with Aga. Aga gets it. She's dribbling. Berkeley Gill and Aga on the left side. St. Thomas More gets it back defensively, looking to clear. It's Faith Hoffman. Right to Corey Kamak. Kamak finds Ella Walker right side. Walker looks to her right wing. Couldn't get it a foot on it and has it taken away by the Lady Cavs. Lots of action here at midfield. Neither team pushing the pace too much. Berkeley Gill running for it. Hannah Howard had to come out to clear it for St. Thomas More. 21 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the second half. Scoopers 4, St. Thomas More 1 here at the pitch at Woodall Field. Throw in for St. Thomas More. Got a run here by a Scooper. Good defense by Solano for St. Thomas More. That was Lucy Hamer trying to make a run. Lily Aga has it taken back by St. Thomas More. Defense playing well for the Cavs. Morton kicks it way upfield. Burke has to come out of the goal. She clears it. Jensis looks right side. Has it deflected by Kamak. Kamak finds Gill. Gill back to Kamak. Nice wall pass. Kamak with a run down the left side. Dribbles to the middle. She has a shot on goal. Saved by Hannah Howard. 14 saves. Great shot. Great shot by Kamak. She changed direction, got a beautiful look at the goal, put some velocity on that ball, but Howard in a good position to make that save. Got some substitutions coming in. Usera and Naz coming in for St. Thomas More. Emily Reedy and Josie Reedy coming in for the Scoops. Thank you, Scotty J. I could see them, but I couldn't register the numbers in my brain quick enough. So, Scotty J, the best PA announcer, I would say, in South Dakota. Not even Western South Dakota. Throw in for St. Thomas More. Scoopers, good defense. Clear it out to midfield. Naz, who's fresh in the game, off of her foot. Big run here for the Scoopers. Some speed. Ella Walker, who has a goal in this game. She scored first for the Scoops. 19:21 left in that first half. Ball goes off St. Thomas More. Heat timeout. All right, we will take a heat timeout as well. We'll be back in 2 minutes with the remainder of the second half. Sturgis leads St. Thomas More 4-1 here at Woodall Field. It's Sturgis Scooper Soccer on a Tuesday night on the Big 81. Big 81.
Are you in the market for?
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Zee Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Zee Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Scoopers lead St. Thomas More 4-1 at Sturgis Scooper Girls Soccer. 2 goals by Berkeley Gill, 1 by Iris Zylstra, 1 by Ella Walker. For the Scoopers, Brianne Katzenstein with the goal for St. Thomas More, and we're back underway. St. Thomas More with possession deep in their own territory. Scoopers offensively trying to get some insurance goals here. But St. Thomas More defense clears it. Sloan Kessler out at midfield by herself. Scooper defense closes quickly. Nellie Wetsit. Ball off the foot of Kessler. It'll be a throw-in for Wetsit. Quick throw. Finds Lily Aga downfield. Ball kicked out of bounds. Another quick throw for the Scoopers. Just need to keep the momentum offensively and play stalwart defense on this front line of St. Thomas More. Long kick downfield for St. Thomas More. Iris Zylstra, smart play, going to kick it back to Ariana Burke, who boots it past midfield. That gives the Scoopers a little offensive momentum. Down quickly for the Scoopers. Number 16 for the Scoops. Shot on goal. Number 13, Bella Tobias with that shot. Great pass by Josie Reedy. Ball goes a little high for Tobias, but in a good position on that far right side. And Reedy found her wide open on the right side of the penalty box. Goal kick for St. Thomas More. Hannah Howard kicks it just outside the goal box to Rachel Hyde. St. Thomas More trying to methodically move the ball upfield, but taken back quickly by the Scoopers. Maya Moyers challenging goalkeeper Howard. Howard just to the edge of the penalty box will boot one. Big leg downfield. Zylstra off the top of her head. Kessler, she's got a chance. She's running for it. Shot on goal by Kessler. Good shot just outside the penalty box, but saved by Burke. She has 15 saves. That's shot on goal number 7 for Kessler. Thought it was a matter of time before Kessler can put one in the back of the net. She's got a strong leg and she's had plenty of chances, but Burke has been impenetrable. Wets it, clears it. Moyer's on the front line now for the Scoopers. Emily Reedy. Emily Reedy pushes it back to the middle of the field, takes it back, still has possession. Good dribbling by Reedy. Changes direction, finds Lily Aga, who passes back to teammate Lucy Hamer. Zylstra across the field to Nellie Wetsit, and Wetsit tons of room, and she's got a strong leg. Wetsit down the right side, kicks it out of bounds. It'll be a St. Thomas More throw-in. Scoopers 4, St. Thomas More 1. 16 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the first half. Second half, I should say, in this match. Throw-in for St. Thomas More. Throwing it in for the Lady Cavs is Cadence Lester. Lester with the throw for the Lady Cavs. Finds Solano. Taken back by the Scoops. Try to push things offensively. Faith Hoffman looking to pass upfield. Sloan Kessler has it now for St. Thomas More. Nice touch by Kessler. She's battling down the right side with Kostaneski. Off of Kostaneski's foot, Kessler will have a throw-in for St. Thomas More. Throw-in down the right side, finds Hoffman. Hoffman with one touch. She has room. Cross in front of the goal. Amara Usera wasn't quite there. Great cross by Hoffman. No one there to put it away for the Lady Cavs. Lady Cavs still with possession. Scooper defense trying to clear. Aaliyah Shear with the ball for St. Thomas More. Lady Cavs about 25, 30 yards out. Ball goes wide. That shot by Rachel Hyde. It'll be a goal kick for Ariana Burke. Burke with 15 saves. 14 saves for Hannah Howard, the goalkeeper for the Lady Cavs. Goal kick goes out of bounds off of the Scoopers. It will be a off of St. Thomas More. It'll be a Scooper throw-in. That one out of bounds off a Scooper. Lady Cavs with the throw. Number 18, Kirkenbush. Nice long shot by St. Thomas More. Brenna Solano goes a bit wide left. Burke with a goal kick. Under 14 minutes now at Woodall Field. Scoopers with a 4-1 lead over St. Thomas More. Goal kick right to a St. Thomas More Lady Cav. Hamer gets it though. Deflected. Solano about 30 yards out. Brought down to the turf. No call. Scoopers, lots of room offensively, moving the ball downfield. Hoffman, though, quickly gets back to pick the pocket of Lucy Hamer. Oh, great pass to Sloan Kessler in front of the goal. Kostaneski gets it back to Burke. Good defense by Carson Kostaneski. Dangerous. Sloan Kessler there. Thought she might put it away for St. Thomas More. Big boot out to just inside midfield. Goes off of a Scooper. Lady Cav throw-in. Again, Ariana Burke there to scoop it up in the penalty box from Aaliyah Shear. Big boot by Burke. Scoopers can't get anything going offensively. Kicked out of bounds by Jensis. It'll be a Scooper throw-in. Quick throw off the leg of Jensis. I'm sorry, that's Nas, off the leg of Nas. Throw by Lily Aga. Solano for St. Thomas More kicks it out of bounds. Aga looking for someone to throw to, can't seem to find anybody. So she'll go deep down the sideline. It's rolling right on the yellow line. And Solano gets it for St. Thomas More, tries to clear it, and they do. Goes out of bounds off of Ellen Palmer. Lily Aga with the throw for the Scoops. Quick throw in. Players battling for it. St. Thomas More's Hoffman. She's quickly clears it upfield. Jensis finds Usera. Usera back to Jensis, off the head of a scooper. Aga kicks it downfield. Foot race to it. Rachel Hyde for St. Thomas More wins the foot race and kicks it off of a scooper. Kicks it off Bella Tobias, and it'll be a St. Thomas More throw in. Got 3 substitutes coming in for St. Thomas More. Got Claire Morton, Brianne Katzenstein, and Jensis in for St. Thomas More. Trying to get some fresh legs in here for this last 11 minutes. Head coach Nate Sales trying to make something happen on the offensive end. The Scooper defense has been pretty stellar tonight. Long throw in for St. Thomas More. Kick downfield by the Scoops. Scooper defense, Maya Moyers goes across the field. Taken back by the Lady Cavs. And they're pushing the pace. Iris Zylstra looking to pass upfield. She probably should have kicked that one back to Burke. St. Thomas More still with possession. Faith Hoffman chips it upfield to Kessler. Ariana Burke picks it up in the penalty box. Just about 10 minutes left in this one. Scoopers with a 3-goal lead, 4-1. Scoopers looking for their second win of 2024. Boot downfield taken back by Sloan Kessler for St. Thomas More. Claire Morton crosses it. Burke calls for it, gets it. Burke will punt this one downfield. Just 3 defenders just at midfield for St. Thomas More. The Lady Cavs trying to get some more points here. They know that a 3-goal lead this late in the game is tough to come back from, but doing their best. Got an offside penalty on the Scoops. Looks like Maya Moyers got a little bit behind the defense. 3rd offside penalty for the Scoops. 2 for St. Thomas More. Lady Cavs will kick it just inside midfield. Blocked by Hamer. Moyers fighting for it. St. Thomas More with possession now, chipping it up, looking for Sloan Kessler. Zylstra boxes out Kessler, gives Burke a chance to get to it. This front line of St. Thomas More looks tired. They got a lot of running here in this second half. In the game for the Scoops, Natalie Alsop playing some good defense for Sturgis. Ariana Burke looking to clear it, and she does. Kicks it way out to midfield. Moyer saves it from going out of bounds. It's going to bounce back. St. Thomas More, Bella Tobias for the Scoopers gets down there in time. St. Thomas More has to clear it. Yeah, it's head coach Paul Smith. As Scotty J said, a plethora of players coming in. Too many to name. He's clearing the bench. He knows 8 minutes left, a 3-goal lead. Pretty tough to come back from. He said he added 8 new players to the roster in the last week or so and wants to give some of these young players some good playing time and give them some reps to get some good experience for years to come. Throw in for St. Thomas More, far side. Lady Cavs working it around, trying to get it up to their front line, their strikers. The Scooper defense stationed at midfield. Been tough to get through them. Corey Kamak kicks it down to her strikers. Ella Walker has the ball taken away. Jensis, right wing, finds Sloan Kessler. Kessler has it taken away by Iris Zylstra, who clears it. Zylstra, corner kick. St. Thomas More, good defense by Iris Zylstra. Looked like Kessler had a couple of steps on her. I think Kessler's a little winded. She's been running a lot in this second half. Kessler with the great leg is going to kick this corner. No, maybe we got another player coming in. It's like Rachel Hyde, who also has a great leg. I got this as the first corner kick for St. Thomas More. I think it's actually the second. Corner kick across the front of the goal. Cleared by Tessa Bilyeu. But deflected by St. Thomas More. It'll be a scooper throw-in. Wets it with the throw-in for Sturgis. Deep in their own territory. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left in this match. Scoopers 4, St. Thomas More 1. Ball kicked out to midfield. St. Thomas More has it taken away. Scooper offense has room. Scoopers content to just play keep away. Tessa Bilyeu to Berkeley Gill. Berkeley Gill with a shot on goal. Gill, 8 shots on goal. 15 saves in this match for Hannah Howard, who boots it way past midfield. Natalie Alsop clears it defensively for the Scoops. Sloane Kessler, though, Scoops, they get it back. Kessler battling with Zylstra. It's been a good match between those two. Kessler trying to get past Zylstra, can't do it. Zylstra gets it up to Ella Walker on the right wing. Walker with the goal early in this match has it taken away by the Lady Cavs. Solano back to Hoffman. Hoffman finds Kessler. Kessler touch pass down the right side to Claire Morton. Morton, good dribbling but good defense by the Scoops. Number 2, Izzy Wolkenauer. Hard to get past her. Clears it to the middle of the field, though, and Solano with the shot. Kessler, I should say, with a shot. A little bit wide right. 8th shot by Kessler. And we got a whistle. We got a person coming in for St. Thomas More. It's Emilia Morton coming in for the Lady Cavs with 4 minutes, 25 seconds left here in this one. Ball kicked out to Lady Cavs. Lady Cavs with a chance on the right side. Morton just fresh in the game. Shot on goal. Saved by Burke. Burke gets it out on the right side. It's been a pretty clean match so far. Hoffman, really quick. Good dribbler. Ira Zylstra, though, there to clear it defensively. A throw in for the Lady Cavs. Morton with the quick throw. Wolkenauer clears it. Again, Morton with the throw for St. Thomas More. Nope, she'll hand it off to Hoffman. Hoffman with the throw. Finds Kessler, who will try to cross it, but off the foot of a scooper. It'll be a corner kick. Off the leg of Alsop. Rachel Hyde, another corner kick. Across the mouth of the goal. No one there for the Lady Cavs. Scoopers up the right side. Scoopers have numbers. Can they outrun the defense for St. Thomas More? Tessa Bilyeu crosses it. Just under 3 minutes left here. Berkeley Gill all alone inside the penalty box with a shot off the top of the bar. Deflection by the Scoops. Cleared by St. Thomas More. Great shot by Berkeley Gill. Top of the post. Saved that one. 9th shot on goal. Another shot across. Hits the side of the post on Bilyeu. Couple of post shots for the Scoopers. Berkeley Gill, one heck of a match for head coach Paul Smith. Nellie wets it, kicks it down into the box. It'll be scooped up by Hannah Hoffman. Hannah Howard, I should say. Howard boots it to midfield. Kessler there, but 2 minutes left in this one. Scoopers 4. St. Thomas More 1. Ball down into the top corner of the penalty box, picked up by Ariana Burke. She's going to be content to just roll it out to Iris Zylstra. Zylstra, nice move. Passes upfield, taken back by the Lady Cavs. Number 12, Katzenstein. He's got the lone goal for the Lady Cavs. Has it taken away by the Scoops. Foot race downfield. Cleared by the Lady Cavs. Quick throw in for Berkeley Gill. Gill looks to cross it. Battling in the corner. And she'll lose it out of bounds. It'll be a St. Thomas More throw in. Just under a minute left here at Woodle Field. Scoopers with a 3-goal lead. Hoffman with the ball for St. Thomas More. They have numbers, but Iris Zylstra. Great defense tonight for Zylstra. Stole it away. Scooper's going to play keep away here just inside midfield. Hamer down the right side to Bilyeu. Ball taken back by the Lady Cavs. Shear again off the foot of Bilyeu. Shear kicks it out of bounds. It'll be a Scooper throw in. Tessa Bilyeu with the throw. Good win for the Scoops here tonight at Woodle Field. Zylstra defensively clears it, rolls out of bounds. Quick throw for Morton, finds Kessler. You can hear Scotty's countdown. And that's the match. Scoopers, good win here at Woodle Field on a Tuesday night. They beat the St. Thomas More Lady Cavaliers 4-1. We'll wrap up this match here in about 2 minutes. You're listening to Sturgis Scooper Girls Soccer here on the Big 81 KBHB.